I know what I want. Yeah, I know what I want for him.
Do you?
I do.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do. I do.
Jesus Christ.
I'm Dustin, award-winning indie filmmaker.
I'm John, a pathetic man-child.
I'm Anthony, and I'm an avid reader, and I don't know how it's pronounced. I've only read it.
We are all best friends.
Our love of stories brought us together.
And with our powers combined, we're the best boys!
All right, so it is my turn for punishment.
I don't think this is a punishment.
It's
another Spinner episode, John.
I know. It's punishment. All right. So, because like,
I'm nervous now.
I can't wait.
I don't have control.
Oh, yes. Take him right out of the driver's seat.
Yeah. So what this is, it's a torture device. No. All right, what it is you spin the spinner, you land on a genre, and then two of the other co-hosts decide what that person has to, I guess, uncover or what have you. Experience review, that whole thing.
Yeah.
So I am going to spin, and we're going to see what I get.
Yep.
Good luck.
All right.
Fuck.
Are you okay, John? You don't look good.
No, I'm upset because I got comedy romance.
Did you really?
I did.
Called it.
I am so fucking mad. And I hate you both. Terrible.
Fantastic. I can't wait. Oh my gosh.
All right, fine.
Have you seen The Notebook? I'm kidding.
Oh no. I know what I want. Yeah, I know what I want for him.
Do you?
I do.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
All right.
We do have an idea for a way to start this, though, right?
Gentle,
Rubbing?
The simple fact is, the men in this family have always had the ability to travel in time.
Okay, so we watched About Time, which is a time travel. I hate to use the term romance movie because it is a romance. There's romance aspect.
It's a love movie.
It's a love movie, yeah. Like, and that's what I hate a majority of the time with any movies in this genre, where they just focus on the wrong things. It's just like, if I get this girl, my life will be perfect. And it's like, it
kind of starts like that, though.
I know, and I was like, okay, where the fuck are we going with this? And at the end, it's not that, and I'm happy about that.
Well, it goes from, like, it quickly switches from, if I get this girl, my life will be perfect, to he now has the girl.
Yeah, I know. Like
half hour into the movie.
I love that, because it's like, you take the thing that's the basis of movies usually, and you take the third act and you push it right to the front, and you're like, let's trim the fat. We're getting rid of all this shit. Let's see where else we can go.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really appreciated that. Yeah, the romance thing was the most uninteresting part of it for me, because
I love the sex scene though.
That was funny. Yeah, that was good.
Tell me a guy that wouldn't do that.
Yeah, the 3 times I've had sex, I would have absolutely have done that.
I'm sure it'll be better next time.
Well done. Some people make a real mess of it the first time.
Amateurs.
If you haven't seen the movie, he goes back in time to have sex with her again to just get better at it because he's already learning spots.
So I guess I should give the premise.
yeah, absolutely. That might help.
Yeah. All right. So the premise of the movie is a ginger.
Open ginger.
An open ginger.
An openly ginger.
He's openly ginger. Learns that he can time travel because all the men in his family can time travel, which all the men in his family are him and his dad, and that's it. Because Uncle Duncan or whatever the fuck.
Desmond,
yeah. Is like, I don't know, a buffoon who just can't do it. And
I think he's the mom's brother.
Be better, time travel, dude. Fucking level up. Level up. But yeah, they can all time travel, and he's like, so what you do is you clench your fists in a dark room and you do it. And I thought to myself, like, you've never, like, I guess I haven't done that. So we might be time travelers, guys.
Could be, yeah. We're not in a dark room right now.
No, but the premise of the movie is like he's a time traveler and it's a romance movie because it's the one thing he didn't have. Because like in these fucking movies, it's always like beautiful people and beautiful places with everything is beautiful. Everything is all beautiful. And the main character who's always like a guy who's just like, whoa, I'm a forever virgin, is just like, but tell me I'm wrong. Where's the lie? Is always like, I'm looking for the girl that'll make everything perfect, even though my life is already fucking perfect. Mm-hmm. Like I live in a fucking $1 million. It's probably a $3 million fucking beach house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm working as a lawyer in the fucking city. Like, what do you not have? God damn. Dick game. He doesn't have dick game.
Love.
Yeah, he doesn't have love. So, yeah, that's the general premise. And I usually hate these things. Vehemently. Especially because in romance movies, they talk about the main characters always go on like a weird like pseudo cheating thing. It's just like, I love him, but I love him too, you know. And I don't like that. Mm-hmm. But this did something different and better in that the love in this movie wasn't between a man and a woman necessarily. That's over and done with within, like you said, in the first 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. It becomes about his family and about his future, his children, his sister, which I actually really love that scene with his sister where he like goes back in time to try and save her from a car crash because she's just having like a real rough go of it. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, well, you know, the rules of the time travel dictate that you can't really go back. And like, I don't know. I really appreciated that. Like it wasn't like that stereotypical, like short-sighted one focused love, like true love's kiss kind of thing. Like, no, it's like, it was more about this one man's understanding of his place in the world and his life goal, and just
cherish life in general. Like that's the main thing that his dad tried to impart on him was he was like, just enjoy life.
This was your first time seeing it too. What did you think?
I mean, like, obviously when someone says it's a time travel romance movie, like, obviously I know there's going to be another element of time travel in it, but I really felt like the time travel wasn't what the plot of the movie was, and it's not that it wasn't the plot of the movie, it's that it wasn't the thing. It was more about enjoying every day of your life as best you can, and it was also to me about all those times, because everybody does this, where you say something stupid, you do something stupid, and you're like, I wish I could just go redo that, and you kind of see past that into, you know, the bigger things in life and the more important things. So the time travel, it wasn't like a movie that hinged on like you understanding how it works all the time, and like it got complicated, and there was all this, like, there was none of that. It was in there, but it didn't overtake the whole movie. But then it's also like, do you really need to be like overly perfect in every moment to make it worth like juggling all the time traveling? If you tried to make every single thing you said like completely, you know, well,
100% like clean, you know? Yeah. I know what you mean.
Because then it's like, is that even you?
What have you done with it?
For me, it's books, books, books. I've read everything a man could wish to, twice.
Do you think that the dad, like, regretted his decision in life to read books? And do you think he, like, wanted to live his life more like his son?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
It seemed like he was pretty content with it to me. Like, it seemed like he was very happy with that. It'd be like if I could go back and watch TV shows constantly. I would do the crap out of that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had this power, what you would do the TV show thing?
Oh yeah, you know how many shows I want to watch that I don't have time to watch? Like, there's so many of them.
Would you finally finish Supernatural?
I mean, that would be very low on the list, but
I mean, you'd get there eventually, right?
I would. I would. I mean, I don't. You know, it'd be an experience. I'll say that.
I would hold a knife to everyone's throat all the time. Like, just to, like, get my way. Because, like, like, I know it's psychotic. I know it's psychotic, that sounds. But at the same time, it's just like, I want to go to this party. I don't want to give you my address. Give me your address. You hold the knife to somebody's throat, you get the address, it's like, hey, what's up? I'm at the party. You're just a fucking absolute monster. Somebody in the multiverse is like looking down at like fucking my escapades as a time travel. It's just Jesus Christ,
Taking this to the extreme.
yeah. Well, I mean, there would be no repercussions. You wouldn't hurt anybody. You would just get your way all the time.
Oh, but then my caveat to that was eventually you're just gonna like accidentally kill someone.
Oh my god!
And
Well,
then-
just time travel back.
Well, and then you're gonna time travel back and you're gonna see him, and then you're gonna be like, I could do it again.
Tonight's the night.
And then you're just gonna start doing it, and then one day you're gonna forget to time travel back because you time travel so often,
dude.
That you're not gonna be able to differentiate.
You would think about this. This guy, he's a fucking god. He would just go to prison, right? And what would happen? He would just go into a dark corner, clench his fist, boom, done. That's what. I'm just amazed that he just didn't have that growing up, where he's just like mad. He went into the timeout corner, clenching his fist because he's mad. And it's
But because he'd have to think about like precisely where he wanted to go.
I guess so.
So he had to relive like a bad moment.
Yeah. I would, if I had time travel powers, I would have the time travel superpower and also the superpower of holding a knife to people's throats and it suffered no repercussions.
I know quite a few people I know there's been quite a few people with that superpower.
Really? Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, like Gacy, Bundy, Dahmer,
Interesting.
H.H. Holmes.
Very interesting.
Yeah, Night
Do they have
Stalker.
something in common or something?
Yeah, they're serial killers.
Right. We're missing something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into that. I might change professions.
I'm watching you, motherfucker.
I'm gonna look into these people. They sound really
I
fun.
think that's awesome. Oh, the Manson family, they did it.
They're a family. It's about family.
Oh my god, it's about family.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna join that
Too bad
family.
Manson's dead.
I will be the new Manson. I will do my best to fill those shoes.
Right.
Does anyone have an issue with this? Does anyone have an issue with it?
John, you can't time travel.
You're right.
That's also a pen.
Well, more accurately, travel back in time. We can't travel into the future.
This is such a weird joke.
It's seriously not a joke.
So what were we talking about? Like
About time.
No, but
That is number one. It's going to happen several more times. I'm going to make a tally.
I was just talking about how like I'm glad that it wasn't one of those time travel movies where
It
it's
hinges-
complicated and it
Yeah.
hinges on your complete understanding of it and like,
Right.
testing its limits and
Yeah.
the butterfly effect if there is one and all that stuff or alternate timelines.
Yeah.
Like it was simple enough.
You really don't get much of it.
Yeah, it's more about redoing things to me.
I mean, like, it's one of those movies where I feel like if you think about it too much, the important thing about this movie is love. Everyone should love.
Especially every day.
Every day, love. And if you don't love that day, you're a fucking failure. The moral of the story, right, guys?
And so he told me his secret formula for happiness. Part one of the two-part plan was that I should just get on with ordinary life, living it day by day like anyone else. But then came part two of Dad's plan. He told me to live every day again, almost exactly the same. The first time with all the tensions and worries that stop us noticing how sweet the world can be. But the second time, noticing.
Okay, Dad. Let's give it a go.
Like when the sister was like everybody in the family has someone who falls.
Yeah, that scene actually really got me.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, it's kind of true, where it's just like, you know, you have a family member who's just like, they, for some reason, have bad luck or, like, make bad decisions. And that scene where she's walking on the beach and she's like, God damn it, fuck. This movie made me cry, guys. She's walking on the beach and she's just like, you know, I'm just a.
It did what?
It made me cry. It made me cry.
That's awesome.
I'm the faller. Every family has, like, someone who falls, who doesn't make the grade, who stumbles, who life trips up. Maybe I'm our faller.
You know, every family has a faller, and I'm probably that. And it's just like she was like resigned to it. She's like, you know, I'm not mad about it. It's just the way that it is. He's like such a good big brother that he wants to like help her.
Actually, I think that's the only person other than his dad that he ever told.
Yeah.
Because like, and then she doesn't even end up remembering it because he had to go back and change that.
I know.
Because he never even told his wife. She had no
No.
clue.
Yeah.
There's one thing I wish there was more of in this movie. I wish we got more of the dad and like more of like their relationship, because you know at the end of the movie it's just like the man has to make the choice between like his family, his children, the future, his future, or his father and like his relationships in that way, and more or less his past. So it's like more. I guess the moral of the story is like moving on and like appreciating your life,
Live in the present.
live in the present. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the end, he also stopped time traveling.
Yeah.
He's just like, I don't need to do... He's like, I just need to enjoy every moment.
It's also kind of like the first time that like he told him, and he was just kind of like, yeah, go try it. It's like I feel like that could get like risky, don't you think? Because like,
Absolutely.
if someone said it to me and I went and tried, I'd be like, you know, because I'm one of those people that like can lay down at night and think of things I did in like first grade that I've heard.
Right,
that
yeah.
I'm like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
I don't want to end up there. And
You
then,
don't clench
and
your
then not
fist.
know how to get back or some shit. Like,
Don't clench your fist.
Oh my god, yeah, we
You know,
didn't tell him how to get back. He's
Yeah.
just like, yeah, go.
just go anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm glad he chose that like the last night.
Yeah.
And not like, you know, kindergarten.
But the thing that his dad told him was he was like, live every day like normal.
Yeah.
And then at night, do it again. Bring yourself back to the morning. And then
Right.
he's like, and then just try to find good in everything
Yeah.
that you're doing. Like, and try to live your life optimistically. You already know the outcome of that day.
Right.
You've already done it.
Mm-hmm.
So now just find the positives in it. And that'll teach you to be a happier person.
It's the movie's almost a power fantasy in a way, because like one, he has
Absolutely.
he has a superpower, so he can like go back in time and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just like you kind of wish that it was like that, where you can like, damn, nah. I feel like a sap, because like I hate these kinds of things.
You're good,
But at the
man.
same time, like I don't know if that movie earned those tears, but they got him anyway. They fucking got him.
It's a very emotional film.
It is, yeah. But like, it's at the same time, I'm thinking about it like with my, like, you know, the filmmaking thinking cap brain, and I'm.
So for whatever reason, this is the fucking film you turned it off on.
No, I know, man.
I don't know why.
Because like every time I watch movies, I'm like thinking about color theory and just like, you know, lighting and all this and that. And like midway through the movie, the camera woman, nameless, said that the love interest was wearing red, and I had no idea. I didn't even recognize that. And I'm usually
Red
like,
in all the scenes.
Read in all
Yeah.
the scenes, yeah.
I didn't pick up on that, which was nuts to me. Like it. Somebody else brought it to my attention. I'm like, wait, fuck! I'm the one who taught you. Like,
except for the one scene where she was wearing blue and she rejected him.
because she rejected him.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
In retrospect, I was, you know, it really blew my mind, because I'm thinking, oh, the sister's purple, like the family's purple. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the perfect film then for you.
It really,
Because
yeah.
if
Yeah,
you
if you can like divorce yourself from like the
the thinking,
you know, spinning cogwheels. 'Cause
Yeah.
it kind of makes you think of like if anyone's ever asked someone who's makes film like as a filmmaker, like do you still enjoy watching things
It's
when you're like you
hard.
know how they work and like the ins and outs of like different
Right.
techniques and stuff, and you're like, oh well, you know, I know how they shot this, and you know, I
Right.
know what the next step is going to be, and if you can watch something that you can turn that off, that's pretty great.
Yeah, it's like a magic trick. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure magicians, like, they know all the ins and the outs of like every magic trick, but they get a really good magician. They're like, they feel it, and they're like, it's more impressive because they know the tricks of the trade.
that's incredible that this was the film that made you turn it off. Are there any others that have done that?
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess like any, like Coco did it. You know what I mean? I'm just like completely enveloped. I'm like, I did.
So-
The Devil All the Time did it.
Okay.
You know, I wasn't really thinking about it too much.
Movies
Just
about family?
Oh God, you're right. Oh my God, it's family shit. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, so
Yeah.
I got a question for you guys. Since this is the first time both of you have watched it, right?
Yes.
Romance is not your guys' thing. Just to clarify, I would say neither is comedies.
No, I don't watch
No.
romance movies either.
Yeah.
No,
or comedies? No.
I like comedies.
Hit or miss?
No, I like a lot of comedies. I would
Yeah.
say.
Okay.
I hate most comedies.
All right.
Can't stand them.
Is this something, if you guys were just at home by yourself, scrolling through the TV channel, nothing else seems interesting, About Time's on, would you pop it on?
I think I would.
Have I seen it before or no?
You've seen it before. Would you
Oh,
pop it
yeah,
on
then
just to
yeah.
watch it again?
Because this is interesting. Because like unlike our last one with the Goonies, if I hadn't seen it and I turned that on, and then I saw a synopsis or something, that's something I would, based on first blush, I might watch.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would with this because for one, the romance is not usually my go-to thing or my go-to top 5 things genres, but
It's kind of like the last thing.
I don't know. There's some things lower than that probably.
Oh.
But
Supernatural.
for me.
Well, we're
It's
going
its
by
own
genre,
category.
right? Yeah, Supernatural.
Utter garbage.
Utter rubbish.
Trash.
But I think also the time travel might scare me at first because like I'm conflicted about time travel in general. So,
Understandable.
Like, you know, like when you first said it's a time travel romance, I was kind of like,
Oh shit.
I don't know about
Yeah. It's like
I'm
way
glad I
out.
was wrong, but like
Yeah.
you know,
like, oh
that-
god.
if I was being honest, like on first blush, I don't know if I would flip it on or leave it on until I saw some of it to like get it.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having faith in me.
Yeah.
Good. That's honestly, I feel like Dustin was a bigger hurdle than me because like I only don't like romance movies, and he doesn't like
Romance or time
time travel. Yeah.
So, you know, but it turned out well. Like, you know, I think that I still try to have an open mind, even if I have,
Right.
you know, things I don't normally like, I still give a chance. This would be something where, like, those two things, time travel and romance, I don't really gravitate towards. But the characters were really good. The story was really good. It felt really, you know, like there was a lot of emotion in there. Like,
Right.
it wasn't flat. It wasn't unrelatable, you know.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's just like the movie was incredibly relatable, even though like they're in this fucking like beach house that like no one here will afford.
A mansion of a beach house.
A mansion of a beach house, like all of our salaries for our entire lives combined would not buy this fucking house. But like we're like, oh, it's so relatable, like which it is, you know, because the emotional aspect of it.
Yeah, because they're like, I think on the base level, what if you could, every time you make a stupid mistake, you could go back and fix it? Like, who doesn't relate to that?
Right? Yeah, that's super.
Even if you
relatable.
have money, you still say stupid shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's true. Yeah,
you definitely. I think anyone could relate to that.
Absolutely.
you can feel that there was love in this. It's like it's slightly corporatized because there are big names attached to it, but at the same time, like there is like a little bit of heart under like a lot of that like studio. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I would put it back on again eventually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about anytime soon because I like dry eyes. So yeah.
Red eyes
Have
to
you tried
dry eyes.
No, but I don't know. Like, there's not that there's few movies that make me cry because I'm a big old sap anyway. But like Coco makes me cry, man. Fucking Saving Mr. Banks, without a doubt, will always make me cry.
That's a
You know.
yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine.
It's so good to see you.
We've never met before.
Oh no, fuck.
If you could recast any one of the actors or actresses,
Yeah.
who would it be and why? You got to pick someone.
The lead.
The lead.
Yeah.
Really?
I'll go with the lead.
Who would you recast?
Brad Pitt.
God damn it! No. Has to be Ginger. No, I'm just kidding.
Openly ginger. It's Brad
Openly
Pitt.
Ginger. It's Brad Pitt.
No, because like I think he was fine. I don't think he did a bad job. I think that there are moments in that, and this might be a taste thing for me.
Okay.
I think there are moments in this that like could have really sung, like really rung out. Like the final scene with his dad, maybe I was going to say a lesser movie, but I don't think that's the correct term. In a different movie, a movie that I would appreciate more fully, there would be a communication and a discussion of philosophy between these two characters. And like the dad is like, I more or less saying goodbye. And I don't feel like I got that out of that scene.
Well, right, but is that more the actor or the writing?
That's
That's
the
true.
writing. That's the writing. But at the same time, like, not that the actor didn't portray. He did a fantastic job. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, what do I know? I'm some dickhead wannabe filmmaker from fucking New Jersey. Like, I'll never be on the scale of this guy. But, like, I feel like he didn't. I don't know. Maybe it's a taste thing. I don't know. He didn't reach the points that I was hoping for. Like, it was a B+.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's fair.
All right. I would say I don't think that Brad Pitt. I think I found something that Brad Pitt can't do.
Yeah.
He can't pull off the level of awkward that guy did.
No, yeah. No.
He would not be able to. He's too cool. He's cool guy.
Yeah.
He's Mr. Cool Guy.
I think he was fine. I think he was a good pick. But, like, I'm like, thinking about a definitive like this is his role. You know what I mean? I mean, granted, this is like a cutesy like rom-com thing, but
what about you, Dustin? Would you recast anybody?
The mom was a little weird for me.
The mom, yeah.
But I don't know if it's specifically because of the actress's portrayal or just the way she was presented. If I'm recasting, I'm not changing the writing. I'm like, like I feel like because like my first thought was I was like the way we all said the way she delivered that line where she was like, I'm just not ready for a life without him. And, you know, the way she said it, I thought he was already dead. Like the way she said it, like, I was like, oh, okay.
I thought he wasn't dying at all. Like,
I mean, like it was kind of
the way she said it was just like so like flat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but that was only the one scene.
But you don't really get much
I was
with
like,
her.
I don't know who she is.
It's true, yeah.
That's what I was getting at more. Because I was going to say, okay, so if I was going to recast somebody for the mother, how would I direct them? But then I was like, I don't really know who she is as a character that well. Like out of all, because like the dad, I feel like I know him. I know him. I feel like, you know, the lead and like, you know, everybody else, like I feel like they had their place, but like the mom, like I couldn't tell. Like she had that one scene on the beach, where she kind of was like asking really blunt questions.
Yeah,
that was like the most of her character that I feel like I received.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
It's not that I didn't like her character or her portrayal or anything like that. It's just that I feel like she wasn't as colorful as the other ones in an apparent way. That like, I knew, like even like Desmond like had probably fewer lines, but like I
knew who he was.
He's definitive in who he is.
Absolutely.
That's the only thing I think. I don't know who I would replace her with because I don't really know the character.
Well, I mean, she was like what we know of her is she's blunt. I could see the lady from CSI, Catherine.
Okay, okay.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like that
Mark Helgenberger.
Yeah.
I think if I was to recast someone,
it
would have been the ginger friend.
These were the girls available to him at that time. Hello, girls. And this is how far he got with each of them. Let me explain the code. 5, blowjob. 8, full, penetrative.
Who ends up getting with his sister.
He was weak, but he was his background character.
He was a background character, but there was a few... Honestly, because I love the main cast.
Yeah.
I think they all killed it.
Yeah.
But the... I'm just thinking about when he's doing the best man speech, and he's like, "Oh yeah, these are the girls that he's been with, right?"
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll tell you the code. 5 is a blowjob, right?" And I'm just like, that joke
could have been better.
Did you feel like you didn't believe it?
I didn't. No, I didn't believe it at all.
I felt that too.
I didn't believe it at all.
I didn't think of that until you just said it. But like I remembered when I saw it, I kind of was like, "Oh, I didn't even realize he was that kind of guy."
Yeah,
right,
his delivery was flat. Yeah. Like I didn't believe it because of who the main character was.
Yeah,
for the main character, it's not a believability thing for me. Like I believe every second of it. It's just a charisma thing. Like because like he was awkward. He was, you know,
we saw it in the first New Year's party.
Right, yeah, he's awkward. He's like,
yeah.
I don't know if this is even a word, neebish. I think I'm using this word.
What?
Correctly? I don't know.
Define it.
Neebish? No, I think it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll look it up after. Or cut it out. Who gives a shit? But
if you're wrong, we'll cut it out. If you're right, we'll leave it in.
Yeah. Okay. If I'm wrong, keep it in.
Okay.
Makes it funnier.
But anyway, like, I think the charisma, because do you know what I'm talking about in that there are awkward people in movies, but no, I take it back. I know who it could have done this way fucking better. Newt Scamander from Fantastic Beasts. I forget his name. Eddie Redmayne.
Oh,
I think he was too charismatic.
I love charismatic. Give me more charisma.
I love charismatic. It doesn't fit that character.
You don't think so?
No. His whole thing was awkward.
Yeah, but he was awkward too. He can pull off awkward and charismatic at the same time.
Yeah, when is he supposed to be charismatic?
I won charismatic.
What, name one scene where charisma would have made it better.
Well, okay, so it's like an awkward charisma though. So it's like the scene in the art gallery where he's like failing, but it should be he's failing to the character, but he's to the audience he's succeeding in making us laugh. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's a disconnect between the characters and the audience, and like that guy was just like maybe it's a direction thing.
I can see what you're saying for that scene, but I don't think it would have worked as well because then I wouldn't have believed that she actually completely thought he was creepy. Charismatic people go
Not
up.
that charismatic. Failing charisma is the best thing
I
in the
have
world.
no idea what that is.
Me. Incredibly charismatic. Talks like an idiot.
Okay.
Anyway, there's not enough me in the world. Yeah. No, but like you know what I'm trying to say, where it's just like a charisma that is like endearing and like inviting, but also he's a complete failure and a nerd.
I think he had that.
I don't know. I wasn't like I wouldn't want to be his friend. He seems whiny.
Neither would I, but I don't want to be a lot of people's friends.
That's a good point.
Yeah, like
This is it.
gang's all here. Like,
Gang's all here.
you know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But like, back to the. I think I would have replaced that ginger friend or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck his name was. I don't even remember his name. He was that not memorable.
Not Rory. Whatever. Who cares?
Because they had a decent cast. Like you're like, oh, I know this guy from this. I know.
Yeah.
They pulled Margot Robbie, which we'll get to in a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I would have replaced him. I would have tried to get one of the Weasley twins.
Oh, dude, that would have been great.
Those guys are hilarious.
Yeah.
They made us laugh throughout the entire of the Harry Potter series.
Yeah.
They even made us fucking cry.
Yeah, they did.
Like
they did.
They're phenomenal. I would have tried to pull one of those.
Yeah, I mean, or fucking go Rupert, whatever the hell his name is.
I don't know. He's more of the he would have been better in the lead because he's more of like
He's
that
more
awkward.
Neebish. Yeah. I don't know if it's a word.
Word of the day.
Neebish.
Word of the day,
I'm gonna look it up.
Neebish. It's going on a T-shirt.
Neebish.
John,
No,
I
but it's
don't
written like
think
a
you should.
definition,
I don't
where
think
it's
you
like-
should look it up because you can't spell.
Oh, it's Hebrew. Oh no. Oh no.
What does it mean? Neebish is Hebrew for nerd.
Yeah.
Hebrew.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Where did you learn the word first?
I don't know. It's just like a through osmosis thesaurus, I guess.
Was it at the synagogue or?
I don't know where I heard it. It was probably a movie. It's probably one of the Coen brothers movies. I don't know.
God damn it.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. Like you guys looked at me like I was crazy, which I am, but
Yeah, no. Like, where the fuck did you learn that
I
word?
don't know.
Also, how were you able to spell it? How do you spell it?
Are you sure you spelled the right word?
That you're not you because you actually spelled something?
Well, because I went
Oh
back.
my goodness! What if this was one of those like shapeshifter situations where like there's like two Johns and we're like scared and we're like we don't know which one to pull the trigger and then we're like, oh my goodness, spell something.
Play Hangman.
Yeah,
spell something.
Spell something that isn't in a comic.
Neebish. N-E-E-E.
What, you really spell it with 3 E's?
No, it's no.
Oh, okay.
No. It's N-I-B-I-S-H.
How the fuck did you
I
spell
don't
that?
know, man. I just maybe
I
I'm
don't
Jewish.
believe that. I believe the time travel more than I believe that you spelled that fucking word. Because I was thinking of Neebish.
No, it's the other one. I don't know.
Can you do it again?
What? Do it again?
Spell it again.
No. Give me another Jewish word. Here's something else.
Schmeckle.
S-H.
Already wrong. You're good.
Fuck.
You're good. It's Sean. We figured it out.
Wait, let me go back in time and fix this.
You're safe, yeah. This time it is I with the knife to your throat.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, yeah. Ask away. Oh, no, wait. It's not going to be about love, is it?
Is Margot Robbie the new Brad Pitt?
I wouldn't phrase it like that.
You
I
wouldn't
would
phrase
say
it like that?
is she in the same boat as Brad Pitt where
100%.
she's more than just a pretty face?
100%.
I think I'd have to agree.
Yeah.
I mean, her performance in this, 'cause I've only seen her in 3 things that I can think of.
Right.
This, Wolf of Wall Street, and the shitty movie where she plays Harley Quinn.
Did you pick anyone?
There's multiple?
Dude, oh my god, dude. There's like 5.
That she's Harley Quinn in?
Yes.
Anyways, I've only seen her in those 3, and I think that each one is a completely different performance.
Yeah.
This one,
Yeah.
she was kind of like she was kind of innocent in this.
More or less.
She was flirty.
She was a flirty,
but she
hot
wasn't
girl.
like Wolf of Wall Street with like husky voice.
No.
And like she wasn't sexy. Well, she's Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
But like she wasn't trying to be sexy.
No.
And as Harley Quinn, she pulled off crazy very well.
Dude, she Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, on paper, should be the most fucking boring movie in the world.
Okay.
You watch her, go to the movie theater.
Okay.
That's it. You watch her, it's like watching a hummingbird in that movie. You're like, that is magnificent. It is so simple. I was like, how is she doing this? It's like amazing.
I don't understand it.
No, because I don't know how the fuck that's happening. It's like, this is such a simple thing.
I don't know why in my head you turned into a Southern gentleman. Well, I never. I
do declare. I do declare.
I have no idea how she has pulled this off.
Why, sir? Yeah, no, but I 100% agree that she is in the same boat as Brad Pitt, where it's just like objectively beautiful, but also impossibly talented. And people think about her in the wrong way. I want to see her as a villain. Like, not a Harley Quinn, relatable anti-hero, like a full-on, terrible human.
Because Margot Robbie has done different versions of Hot Girl.
Yeah,
she's done psychotic Hot Girl. She's done cutesy Hot Girl. And she's done, overly sexy Hot Girl.
Yeah.
But, they're still different.
So you want evil Hot Girl.
Evil Hot Girl.
Evil Hot Girl.
Evil Hot Girl, yeah. I want to see a movie where she's dressed as a man the whole time.
I want to see her.
I want to see her like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, I want Margot, Mrs. Doubtfire 2, starring Margot Robbie.
Mr. Doubtfire.
Mr. Doubtfire.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that. I think if you
ever see the trailers, Margot Robbie, you got a week to get laid as a man. Otherwise you'll lose the kids.
I like that character.
Yeah.
I don't know how else you would just take her out of the hot girl role, or because is that her actual role, or is that just how we're perceiving her in our head as well?
Dude, I don't know, because
I don't know how to separate that. It's easier with Brad Pitt because I'm not attracted to guys.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
maybe you do maybe you do Sarah Paulson in the double feature. Remember, because you didn't even recognize her when she first came on.
Yeah, no, definitely do that. Because that's the thing that a lot of actresses do and stuff. They're they get Oscars for fucking making their teeth dirty. It's just you know what I mean? That's the thing that fucking people do. They applaud. It's oh my god, look at Charlize Theron. She has no eyebrows. Oscar.
Yeah, because it's when Sarah Paulson, because in double feature when Sarah Paulson was the
she was the homeless woman.
Yeah. She walked. Because you asked me, you were like, when is Sarah Paulson in this? And I was like,
I had no idea.
You asked me during the scene she was in. And I was like, she's right there. You're like, that's Sarah Paulson. I was like, yeah.
I really couldn't believe it. She killed it with that.
She did, because she wasn't running around screaming in terror
right,
the whole
yeah.
time. But yeah.
Yeah, she was doing
no bathtub full of blood.
Yeah, she was doing a really good job. Really.
Yeah,
good
there were
job.
other people doing that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We should get Sarah Paulson in something.
I'll call her up.
Yeah. Question revolving romances. I know it's neither of your guys' bag.
Yeah.
But we had the conversation the other day about there really aren't that many memorable romances. Obviously there's the big ones.
Notebook.
There's The Notebook, there's Titanic,
A Walk to Remember.
Walk to Remember, Dear John.
Yeah.
But what needs to happen to make a memorable romance?
In my opinion, I think it's cynicism. I really believe that, because it's the gushiness of just love is love and I love, love, love. It only goes so far. Even in a lot of these movies, and a lot of these movies, they always have a cynical best friend.
Mm-hmm.
I want to watch a movie where that motherfucker falls in love.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because if that person can do it, who is so downtrodden, miserable, and gone, then it's real. But I don't know. I genuinely feel it's cynicism, because a lot of the romance movies that I like 500 Days of Summer, which is kind of technically a romance, even though it's it's breakup.
A romance.
Yeah.
It's a romance because you can't let go of her.
Can't let go of her, yeah.
500 Days Later.
But the cynicism in that, like held it through because it was the wrong direction for romance. It's like where it's like what happens with heartbreak.
Well, what I would like to see is something that has to happen to the entire movie, because I don't think just a point A to point B relationship is going to be enough to capture most audiences. I think the romantic genre as it is right now is very almost niche.
Yeah.
Like
no, the only thing they're making anymore is fucking superhero shit. You know what I mean? That's like it. I can't think of a single trailer for a movie that I've seen where I'm like, yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm going to see that.
Yeah.
It's like, or like a Netflix documentary about a serial killer. I just put on and I'm like, okay.
Okay, so my counter to you about cynicism.
Yeah, hit me.
Eternal Sunshine.
I hate it.
It's very... That is...
I don't like...
That is a very cynical movie.
I know that, but I also don't like the main character because he's whiny and not... what's the word I'm looking for? He's not an active character. He's very passive, and I don't like that in a protagonist.
Okay.
He's allowing the things around him to happen. I really just... That's not my thing. Like, if he was more active in it, then I would be in. Also, like, I don't like how... both of these characters in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind are saying that their relationship is toxic. They both are in agreement for this. But they keep going through the same cycle over and over, going, God damn it. I'm thinking about my own life, and I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that you can do for a relationship to make it appealing to watch for an hour and a half, unless you're in the mindset to just watch romance. Like if you're like, I've heard girls say like, oh, I just want to have a good cry.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that means. I've never had a good cry in my life.
They're all bad cries.
They're all bad cries. But some people will say that there's such thing as a good cry.
Right.
So they watch a sappy romance.
Right.
I used to watch sappy romances a lot before I got married. I found love, and now I don't watch them anymore.
Yeah.
I've moved on from that. I don't think there's anything in a relationship that will be appealing for a full hour and a half that hasn't already been done. I think you have to genre bend like this did.
Yeah, you're right.
I think you have to genre bend it. And I don't think that applies to romantic comedies, because I will still watch the fuck out of romantic comedies. I love...
Right.
10 things, or not. I love 10 Things I Hate About You. That's a good one. I was thinking about How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I fucking love that movie. I think it's hilarious. Yeah. It's very gimmicky. I don't give a fuck. That movie's awesome. That movie's awesome. I think romantic comedies are gimmicky, and you know what I mean. I think they fall in a different genre. If you want to watch something without the word comedy in it. It has to be serious, and it has to keep you the entire way, whereas most romances nowadays, they're just like boy meets girl.
Yeah.
They fall in love. They break up.
I guess you're right about the genre bending thing. What did you have? What thoughts did you have, Dustin?
Yeah.
I really wouldn't think of a better answer than that. If you're talking about, like, if you're starting with a romance, you have to throw in another layer. Because it's like any romance that I've watched that I've been like, wow, I'm invested. I really care about this relationship. None of them have been in stuff that's like just about the relationship. There's always extenuating circumstances, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like how we were talking about when we were watching Homeland, and you were like, it's a romance. And I was like, because like Carrie and Brody, the two of the main characters in that, I think they're fantastic. I could watch them all day. But the show isn't just about the relationship. It's about...
I couldn't believe... That was like the biggest twist to me, that these characters who had a relationship for 2 seasons, that genuinely both of them cared about one another. I'm like, oh my god, this is a romance. Like,
I remember, yeah.
That was the biggest twist. Like, fuck the bombs, fuck anything that happened. I was like, oh my god, they care. Like,
because it's especially after all we just watched. You just watch all like the terrorist things, and like the bombs and everything, and you were like, oh my god, this is a romance.
I was like beside myself, like because of everything that happened, but also because like, she's your emergency contact? Like, I know I told you about Meet Joe Black. Did I ever tell you about the... Okay. The weirdest fucking movie that never should have been made, and I love it.
Yeah, Brad Pitt.
It's Brad Pitt. Yeah, it's a good point. Good point. And he plays death, and he's like unnerving, but also charming. It's really good. Yeah. Really good performance. Anyway, the premise is like it's a romance thing, but the thing is like the main character, the guy who's like doing the romance, is like death. which is a fucking weird, crazy thing to pitch. Like, how the hell is like, all right, we got a romance. Who we getting? Brad Pitt. Oh, very good. So what's his name? Death?
Okay.
What? Is that like a nickname or?
Already.
Yeah.
This movie and Love Actually, the one with Steve Carell.
Yeah. You like this guy. You like I think his name is David Cross
Yeah.
or something.
Fucking those two movies are probably my favorite romance movies.
Wow.
I absolutely love them. Which Love Actually is more on like the romantic comedy side, whereas this is like more of like serious romance. Those two movies, About Time and Love Actually, those are probably not comedies, romances that I would recommend to everybody. I wouldn't. I would not discriminate.
Yeah.
At all.
Who would you recommend this to? Because I know my answer is going to be way long-winded. Surprise, guys.
I'm trying to think of someone that I think wouldn't enjoy this, because it's
a degenerate.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, like, it's a nice story. It teaches you to love every day and, be okay with your mistakes. And,
right.
It's like...
Let me ask you this. Who would you really recommend it to?
Like someone who doesn't stop and smell the roses enough.
Ooh. That's a really good answer.
That's a good answer,
who I would recommend it to more than someone else.
Yeah.
But I think anyone could enjoy watching this. A counter to my always saying, everybody, Martyrs. I wouldn't recommend that to everybody.
Who would you recommend that to?
I think you'll dig it.
Oh, yeah.
The only person...
What do you mean?
The only one you'd recommend it to?
Just John Raffici. Nobody else.
Just me.
Everybody else, turn it off.
Yeah.
No, but that's something that I would say, like, maybe don't show that to everybody.
Yeah.
But
okay.
This movie, About Time, I think anybody could enjoy it, but I would definitely pitch it to someone who I think needs to spend more time focusing on enjoying what they have in the present.
I recommend it to anyone. I do, except for degenerate men.
Okay.
And degenerate men do not deserve this movie.
Okay.
Degenerate women, any degenerate women also don't deserve this movie. I highly recommend this movie to 16-year-old girls. It's fucking sappy. It's full of love and shit. They eat that shit up. This probably made bank in, like, I don't know, fucking Toledo.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I don't know why my brain is just like, oh yeah, this is 16-year-old girl, capital of the world.
I wouldn't put that.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's just my brain said that.
I wouldn't put this in the same boat as all of the other films that I just mentioned, because that is 16, like Titanic.
Oh no, you're right.
Those are 16-year-old girls. Those made bank in Toledo.
Yeah.
Toledo, if you're out there.
This movie. Honestly, I would recommend this if I had to pick and not say everyone.
Yeah.
I'd recommend it more to guys than girls.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Well, it has to be like a sappy guy, though. You know?
No.
You don't think so?
No. You guys aren't really sappy guys.
Oh, I'm sappy as fuck.
Well, you hide
behind closed
you hide it
doors.
well, you hate romances.
I hate them.
Yeah,
because they're sappy, and it makes me feel sappy.
You're not a romance guy in any way, shape, or form. You appreciated it.
I still enjoyed it.
Yeah,
because there was more to it. It's the same thing. It's the perfect example, and this is a very small opinion, but it's coming from me where I'm like, it would be like if I watch a sports movie. If you make a sports movie, and it's just about the ball game, and that's it, like how it works, the intricacies, it's real in depth on the ball game, but nothing else is happening, I'm not gonna really be invested in it. It's not gonna hold my attention.
We gotta get him to watch Moneyball.
Sandlot.
So, but like if you I don't know. Throw a bomb in there or something. I don't know. Something, besides the brick come out of there. Like, yeah, it'll work. But this had, it wasn't even because it was time travel, just that it had a nice angle to it.
Yeah.
There was like some more to think about, something else to,
I think I know why I would recommend it more to men than women.
Okay.
The bigger message you can take from it, well, not like bigger, but like the more hidden message that you can take from it, other than like stop and smell the roses, like enjoy life.
Right.
Be a good dad.
Yeah,
be a good family man.
Definitely that.
Be a good family man.
Definitely
Be a dad that your kid can come to. Because you look at it from the perspective of the main character, and you look at it from the perspective of the main character's dad.
Right.
And like the main character knew he could always go to his dad for anything. Like he actually said it in the beginning. He was like, my dad is like my best friend.
Right.
But
here's the thing. I don't think dudes go out of their way to see this kind of crap.
That's why I think they need to.
But the way you get dudes to see this kind of crap is you get their ladies to see this kind of crap, and they're like, you got to see it, and they're
like, babe, we got to go to Toledo.
Yeah, we gotta go to Toledo.
They're only showing it in Toledo.
It was only screened there.
And then what happens is the guy's like, it was okay, I guess. and then like they forget about it, and they pretend to forget about it, because that's what's gonna happen to me. Like fucking, I'm gonna admit I cried on camera, and then I'm gonna deny it.
It never happened.
I never cried.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Not a tear was shed.
It was like 3.
I'm really glad that we recommended this to John.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of did because you hadn't seen it before, but it hit both of you.
Yeah.
It took both of you out of your comfort
Yeah.
zone, which is honestly what I was hoping to accomplish with the
Yeah.
spinner.
I really thought you were gonna tell me to watch or have me watch Perks of Being a Wallflower. I really had.
No.
I really. Yeah.
You've told me multiple times, fuck that movie.
Yeah.
I would never. It didn't hit the radar.
All right.
I guess any final thoughts?
Toledo sounds pretty good this time of year.
Give us your final thoughts.
And if you were a time traveler, you would hold a knife to everyone's throat all the time, always. There are no consequences to time travel. You would be a terrible human being. That's my final thought.
Final thoughts, Anthony?
I'm honestly, I was really nervous if you guys would like it, because I know that neither of you guys are romance individuals, and I'm glad. I'm so happy that you guys really enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
I'm so happy
Yeah.
you guys were able to come out of your comfort zones and
yeah.
find, what is this now, 2 romance movies that you like?
Yeah.
How many, Dustin?
Like, I did see Titanic. Like, I thought it was all right. Like, I mean, but they had like a sinking ship and all that in there
Right,
to
yeah.
help it along.
Well, it's a romance.
Yeah,
It's a romance,
I love
yeah.
the ship. I mean, you know.
Yeah. That boat really liked that iceberg.
It went right into it.
It went right into it.
Penetrated.
There was abs penetration on camera.
There was
Yeah,
penetration on camera.
Wow.
Yeah. Gave it the cold shoulder.
And it was not...
I really don't know. I haven't seen that many to be an expert in the field.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But I'm glad you guys at least enjoyed it, and it wasn't like pulling teeth for an hour and a
I
half.
can say this one now.
Yeah. I'm
If I ever
glad.
get asked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I have this in my palate now. That I have this in.
I feel full.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this. I wouldn't have watched this. Even if you recommended it, I'd be like, all right, whatever.
I have been recommending it.
No,
For
but
years.
I know, but like that's exactly that only proves my point. I'm just like I'm not.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until you held a knife to my throat and sat me down.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So my final thoughts are: I learned that John could become a serial killer. I learned that
He was voted in high
Toledo
school.
is the 16-year-old girl capital of the country, I guess. And I learned a new word.
Nevish.
Yes.
So
Best boys.
Thank you. Good night, Toledo.